Good morning, everyone, or good day, wherever you are, whenever you are that you're doing this. Let's find ourselves seated on the mat, the eyes closed, taking your time to get there. Find a place of comfort and ease. Let's close our eyes and check in. Check in with the physical body. Notice any sensations, any parts calling for attention. Shifting the awareness to our mind. Notice how you're feeling. What emotions are surfacing up. Letting them all be. Checking with the breath without changing anything. Notice its pattern. Is it slow, soft? Is it fast? Can you tell which nostril is stronger? Putting it all together, body, breath, and mind. Let's chant Om 3 times. Make it last as long as possible. Deep breath in. Om. On the breath. Letting the pace of the breath lead our motion. As we breathe out, lean towards the right, breathe in center, breathing out left. Assuming the whole spine as a stick, from the tailbone to the crown. Tick tock. Slowly start increasing the range. You can start lowering the palm, maybe the forearm onto the mat. And the other arm can start coming up and over with childlike enthusiasm. Tick tock. And this time, as you come to the right side, stay there. Straight line all the way up through the fingers. Open up the chest towards the sky. Breathing in from the left knee to the left fingertips. Breathing out the other way. Breathe in, center, and over to the other side. Chest opened up. If it's comfortable, look up. Trace the breath along the stretch. in back to the center and stretch out your arms at shoulder level. Open up all 10 fingers and point the fingertips up. Pushing the balls of the palms away from the shoulders, notice the shoulder blades. And let's make the tiniest possible circles with the palms. The whole arm moving, notice it between the shoulder blades. Medium circles. And large circles, getting the shoulder blades close together as the arms move back. Reverse direction, large circles. Medium circles. The tiniest possible circles, like nobody can tell that your arm is moving, but you feel it. One more with a smile. And shake out those hands, palms. Shake the whole body. Shake the head, the torso, the knees. Let go of anything we don't need this morning. And come back to the center, palms facing up on the lap. Eyes closed. Notice what you see. Palms facing down on the thighs, breathing in. Shoulders move up to the ears. Hold the breath in and thumb the shoulders. Let go with a sigh. 2 more times on your own. Breathe in, lift up the shoulders to the ears. Holding the breath in, thumb the shoulders. And palms turn up again. Tune into the rhythm of the breath. Breathing in, chin lifts up. Breathing out, chin to the chest, neck rotations to the right side. Breathing in, half a circle. Breathing out, the other half. Make it slow. Shoulders relaxed, mind relaxed. Complete the round and reverse direction. Round. Back to the center. Stretch the arms out to either side, fingertips pointing towards the corners of the mat. And let's start moving the arms back and forth. Without hitting anything or anyone along the way, slowly start moving the arms up. Notice the impact along the spine. This is a great way to align the whole spine. When the arms reach up, crisscross the fingers, palms turn up and stretch. from the sit bones to the palms. Place your breath along the spine. One more breath. Turning the palms towards each other, slowly lower them down again. And as they come all the way down, let's place the right palm on the left knee, left palm behind us. Lengthen the spine, deepen the twist. As you breathe out again, look over the left shoulder, twist a little deeper. Breathe in, center, and over to the other side. Once you find your steady pose, notice the steady breath. Sthira Sukham Asana, the posture that is steady and comfortable. Breathe in, center. Let's cross our legs underneath us and let's find ourselves on the tabletop. Usually the right distance is measuring from the knees, one forearm, one palm, and one more palm distance in front. Open up all 10 fingers and make any adjustments to get to a flat back. Cows and cats here. Breathing in, chin lifts up, navel down. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest, arching the back. Continue at your own pace, noticing the pause at the end of the breath in and at the end of the breath out. Aware of the breath, aware of the body, shoulder blades coming in and out, glutes, thighs rolling in and out. And back to the center tabletop. From your tabletop, as you breathe in, right leg stretches back, point the toes, flex the toes. Gaze steady between your palms and ankle rotations. Both directions. And stretch the toes back again. You can stay here, or if the body supports it, left arm reaches forward. Move the left arm and the right leg up and down. Bouncing it. Breathing in, stretch the fingers and the toes. Breathing out, elbow to the knee. Breathing in, lengthen. Continue at your own pace. This time, as you stretch out, stretch further. Gaze at the mat. The left arm can come down. Breathing in, lengthen the right leg. Breathing out, right knee to the right side and down. Making big circles at the hip joint. Breathing out, right and down. Breathing in, lengthen. Reverse direction, breathing out, down and right. Breathing in, lengthen. And come back to tabletop. Gaze steady between the palms, making hip rotations, relaxing the lower back, both directions. And back to the center. Let's do this on the other side. Left leg stretches back. Point the toes, flex the toes. Ankle rotations. Both directions. And stretching the toes back. If you wish, you can add on the right arm. And swing the left leg, and if you have the right arm, up and down. Breathing in, stretch. Breathing out, knee to the nose or elbow. Breathing in, lengthen, continue. The arms and the legs. And slowly lower the right palm down. Circles at the hip joint, breathing out, left knee to the left side and down. Breathing in, lengthen. Which direction? Breathing out, down and left. Breathing in, back. And back to tabletop. Hip rotations. Both directions. And from here, slowly lower your hips on your heels and get into Vajrasana, torso up. Let's get our palms together into Namaste and flatten the chest. Breathing in, we stand up on our knees, pelvic floor moves forward. Breathing out, lower the hips slowly towards the heels without touching it. The slower you move, breathing in up, breathing out down, the more we are strengthening the thighs. Pause at the end of the breath in, at the end of the breath out. This time, as you find ourselves at the top, standing on our knees, stay there. Push the pelvic floor forward. If you wish, the palms can come onto the lower back. Engage the glutes, shoulder blades coming together. Toes can be tucked or pointing back, whatever feels supporting. With the breath, even out the stretch from the knees, through the thighs, the front side of the body, the shoulders. Moving the chest further up, pelvic floor forward. You can stay here with steady breath. On one arm at a time, you can swing up and over. Open up all 10 fingers, keep breathing. Notice where the body is this morning. You can stay here, or only if the body is ready for it, one palm at a time. The palms can come, or the fingertips can come onto the heels. Ustrasana. Steady breath through the chest opener. Standing on the knees. And let's lower down to child's pose. Stretching the arms forward, relaxing the stomach to the chest onto our thighs. As the fingertips move forward, notice the even stretch to the whole spine. Breathe into it. And let's find ourselves into tabletop again. From the tabletop, open up all 10 fingers, toes pointing back. Listen to your body. If the body supports it, then as we breathe in, knees lift off, breathing out, knees down. Notice the impact on the front of the ankles. Knees down, tuck your toes. We'll do this motion again, breathing in, knees up, breathing out, down, the tiniest of swing up and down. And knees down, toes point back. Back to child's pose, stretching the arms forward. Breathing in, hips lift up, tuck your toes. Breathing out, downward dog. Bend one knee, then the other. Massage every single toe. Take your time here. Getting the feet closer together as we breathe in, heels lift up. As we breathe out, pressing on the palms to the whole spine, lower the heels down. Animate the tailbone up, engage the core. And slowly start walking the feet forward. Walk the palms back. And your choice. You can either bounce the torso up and down, grabbing hold of opposite elbows, or keeping the fingertips on the mat. With every breath in, lengthen the spine. Every breath out, engage the core, relax the crown. Choose what feels supported this morning. Let's place the left palm on the outside of the right ankle. Breathing in, right arm reaches up. Lower the crown down and look up. If you wish, you can bend the left knee. Keep the right knee straight as much as possible. Breathing out, the right palm comes down on the outside of the left ankle. The left arm reaches up. Lower the crown, steady the breath. Breathing out, lower down. Both palms on the mat in front of the toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to place the complete palm down. From here, let's shift our weight onto our left foot. Breathing in, right leg lifts behind us. Breathing out, knee to the nose. Breathing in, lengthen. Continue. This time, as you stretch the heel back, place the right foot behind the left, about 2 feet behind. Heels in one straight line, right toes pointing towards the side, and walk your fingers, your palms, to either side of the left foot. Hips square towards the left. Every breath in, lengthen the spine. Every breath out, chin or forehead towards the left knee. More breath. And slowly get into cup-shaped fingers, finding the strength in our legs. Walk one palm at a time, up your left leg. Breathe in, arms lift up. Stay here or a gentle back bend. Next breath out, bend the elbows, move the elbows back. Goalpost arms, notice all 10 fingers, notice the heart opening. One more breath. Breathing out, namaste in front of the chest. Press the palms together. We'll try a balancing pose here, a variation on warrior 3. Shifting forward, getting our balance on the left leg. The right leg lifts up, torso moves down. Add some playfulness here. As the right leg lifts up, it gets easier to balance. Notice where the body is this morning, respect where it is. And lift up to standing. Let's wrap the right leg around the left. And lower down with the knees. The lower we go, the easier it gets to balance. You can stay here with namaste in front of the chest, or Garudasana, right arm down, left arm over, wrap the arms. Unwrap the leg. Finding ourselves in Tadasana, the mountain pose. Standing tall like a mountain, notice the balance on the feet. Balance in the in-breath, out-breath. And tap into the balance in the mind. Breathe in, arms lift up. Breathing out, hinging at the hips, forward and down. Every breath in, lengthen the spine. Every breath out, lower the crown down. And finding our palms in front of our feet again. Bending our knees if we need to.
Breathing in, left leg reaches up and back. Breathing out, knee to the nose. Continue. And this time, as the leg stretches back, lower it down about 2 feet behind the right. Heels aligned in a straight line, palms on either side of the right foot. Square the hips, try to straighten the knees as much as possible. Pyramid pose. Observe the breath. Cup-shaped fingers, slowly walking our palms up the right leg. Take your time. Breathing in, arms lift up, square the hips, stay here, or gentle back bend. Goal post arms, elbows moving back as they bend. Notice the fingertips, the palm, the chest. Next breath out, palms in namaste in front of the chest. And let's play on this side, keeping that playfulness in the mind. Move forward, hinging at the hips, torso down, left leg lifts. Notice what's different on this side. Breathing in, lift up, and this time we wrap a left leg around the right, lowering down, bending the knees. Same option, keep the namaste or wrap the left arm under, right over. Unwrap the hands, unwrap the leg. Balancing. Tap into that balance again, the body, the breath, and the mind. Breathing in, arms lift up to shoulder level. Breathe out here. With the next breath in, heels lift up. Breathing out, down. You can continue this motion or you can add the palms, the fingers with it. As the heels lift up, fingertips point up. As they lower, fingertips point down. Breathing out, down, breathing in, up. Very nice. This time, as the arms lift, keep them lifted. Crisscross the palms, fingers, palms turn up. Heels continue up and down. Find a steady gaze point in front of you. And you can continue the motion, or if you wish, this time, as the heels lift up, keep them lifted. Steady the breath, steady the smile. And lower down. Arms still lifted. Breathe in, lift up the arms. Breathing out, lean towards the right side, the whole body in one plane. Steady breath. Balance on both our feet. Breathing in, center. Breathing out, leaning towards the left side. Notice the opposites. Stretch on the right, compression on the left. Grounded with our feet, centered with the breath. Breathing in, lift up, breathing out, lower the arms down. Grab hold of opposite elbows behind us. Engage the inner thighs, the glutes. Breathing in, chin lifts up. Breathing out, chin to the chest, neck rotations to the right side. Make it slow. Complete and reverse direction. To the center. And let's find ourselves to the top edge of the mat. Setting up for sun salutations. Tadasana. Breathing in, both arms lifting to Namaste over the head. Breathing out, Namaste in front of the chest. Breathe in, arms forward and up. Breathing out, hinging at the hips, forward and down. Place your palms on either side of the feet, fingertips in line with the toe tips. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Breathing out, engage the core, relax the crown. With the next step in, a big step back with the right foot. Right knee down, right toes point back. Looking forward or up. Let's let gravity do its work. 3 breaths. Touch your right toes, right knee lifts. Breathing out, left leg moves back, plank. Shoulders on top of the wrists. Straight line from the crown to the tailbone. Steady breath. One more breath. Knees down, modified child's pose. And breathing in, chest between the palms. Notice the chin, chest, palms, knees and toes on the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar. Toes point back, breathing in, chest moves forward and up. Bhujangasana, elbows close to the ribs. Engage the glutes. Breathe in here and breathing out. Downward dog. If you need to, bend one knee at a time. Animate the tailbone up, up, up. Two more breaths. Breathing in, right leg moves forward between the two palms. Left knee down, left toes point back. Letting gravity do its work on this side. 3 breaths. Breathing in here, breathing out, left leg forward. Hastapadasan. You can place your palms behind the heels, the calves. Relax the head down with every breath out. Hinging at the hips forward and up as we breathe in. Gentle back bend, stay here. Breathing out, namaste in front of the chest. Let's move a bit faster on the left side. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, namaste. Breathe in, arms move up. Breathing out, hinging at the hips, forward and down. Breathe in, left leg moves back. Ashwasanchalin, stay here. Breathing out, right leg goes back, plank, stay here, steady breath. Knees down, modified child's pose, Ashtanga Namaskar. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathing out, downward dog. Breathe in, left leg forward. 3 breaths. Next breath out, right leg forward. Hinging at the hips, forward and up as we breathe in. Stay here. Breathing out, namaste. 1 breath, 1 motion. Breathe in, arms up. Breathing out, namaste. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, hinging at the hips, forward and down. Breathe in, right leg. Breathing out, left leg. Knees down, child's pose, Ashtanga Namaskar. Breathe in, Cobra. Breathing out, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in, right leg. Breathing out, left. Breathe in, hinging at the hips, Hasta Uttanasana. Breathing out, Namaste. Left side, breathe in, Namaste. Hasta Uttanasana. Breathe out, Hastapadasana. Left leg back. Breathing out, right leg. Knees down. Ashtanga. Bhujanga. Adho Mukha. Left leg. Right. Up and back. Namaste. Arms by the side of the body. Observe the balance again. Feet, body, breath, mind. One on each side. But we'll engage asana practice with pranayama practice. With every pose as we get into the pose, and the second time as we hold the pose, we'll say the sun salutation mantra. With every mantra, we breathe out, making it last as long as possible. You can join me for both, or join me for the second time as you hold the posture. Deep breath in and let go. Let's begin. Breathe in. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Eyes closed, arms by the side of the body. Tap into the quiet space deep within you. Same empty, quiet space within, as is in the infinite, expanding universe. Join me, joined. Utkatasana, moving our hips back, sitting in a chair. If you wish, you can open your eyes, steady gaze in front of you, lowering the hips down. Find your own edge, steady breath. And come all the way down. Finding the feet of our feet together, moving the heels close to the perineum. Lift up the whole spine. Knees moving up and down. Imagine a thread attached to the top of the head, lifting us up. Stop the motion. Notice how, as we were moving, there was a steadiness. Now, as we are steady, what all is in motion. Awareness on the breath. Let's get the right knee stacked up on top of the left knee in front of us. Breathing in, right arm reaches up. Breathing out, bending at the elbow joint. You can use the left palm to support the right elbow moving to the left. Stay here, or the left arm can come from under. Fingertips trying to reach. Wherever they land, let them be. Notice the balance on the sit bones. The breath. Breathing in, arms stretch out. Breathing out, release. The other side, left knee on top. Breathing in, left arm reaches up, bending at the elbow joint. Using the right palm to support, moving to the right. With the right arm from under. If you notice any imbalances from side to side, let them be. And tap into the balance. Let go of it too. And just witness. Stretch out as we breathe in, release. Be comfortably Padmasana or Sukhasana. Notice the breath along the spine. We do the cleansing breath, Kapalbhati. In Kapalbhati, the exhalation is forceful, using the stomach muscles, and the inhalation is passive, happening on its own. The palms can be facing up or down on the knees. Normal breath in and let go. Breathing in for Kapalbhati, expand the stomach and out. In, out. 1, 2, here. And you need to bring the palms up. Be a witness to any sensations. Witness to the new pattern of the breath. Just mind. Let it all go. Dissolving into the quiet space deep within. Satoma Satgamaya Soma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya. Om